Well, good evening, everyone. I've got something completely different for you right now. Well, I would say it's on topic with my premise of my channel, but it's a new offering that I have. It's something that I have had an idea to work on for a little while and finally decided to go ahead and go through with it. And it's something that I'm going to be offering. I've made up 5 prototypes, if you will, and I'm going to offer these, I guess, on my Facebook Marketplace or just here on YouTube and just kind of see how it goes. And if everybody likes them and they do real well, I may go ahead and do some more. My apologies for the lighting. If it's not the greatest in the world, I probably should have come up with something a little different on the lighting. But you know how I am. This is Country Girl here, and I'm pretty much raw and uncut. But something I thought about being a female prepper, when you look at gear and everything, most of the time it's all kind of more centered towards guys, if you will, or for the most part. And I thought, you know what? Let's do something a little bit cute and a little quirky and gear it towards women. And so I decided to create a Be Prepared bag. And I got these little bee bags, and I just thought they were so cute. And I have stuffed them full of supplies, and it's like a little bag that you could take with you. You know, if you carry a large purse, you could throw this down in your purse. Or if you don't carry a large purse, just throw it, under your seat in your car, in your backpack if you don't travel in a car. Just in some sort of a bag, or just carry it along. Or you could carry it and then just throw your wallet, your keys, your phone, whatever in it, any kind of female lady stuff you might need, just throw it in there with it. But I gotta tell you, there's not a lot of space. I've packed it pretty full, and I'm gonna show you what I've put in there. Um, and this will be in each bag, and it's just handy stuff that you might want to have if you're out and about in case of emergencies. And this may be things that you already carry in your purse, or in your bag, or in your vehicle. And it may be some things that you haven't thought of. So I just want to show you, first off, this little miniature Gerber little multi-tool, and little plier set. Just really small, in a little bitty pack. It's got a little strap on it. It's got a Velcro closing on it. And then it has like a knife and a little couple different screwdrivers on it. So I thought that was pretty cute and nice and small for female hands. And then I did stick, because I love these knives right here, and these knives are just so handy to have. I honestly, I carry a razor knife in my pocket every day, whether I carry a bigger knife or not. I always carry a razor knife. So I stuck a razor knife in there separately. And then I stuck 5 zip ties, because those are just so handy to have to make any sort of repairs or whatever you need to do. And then I stuck a flashlight, and this is just a really great, really bright flashlight. I'm not going to turn it on, because you have to unscrew this and pull the tab out to to set the batteries. It's got a tab in there in between the battery and the terminal. So I'm going to leave those undone, but that's how you do. All you got to do is unscrew the top of this. See if I can do it with one hand. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, that's what you do. Take the top off, pull the little tab out, and that'll get the batteries going for you. A pack of matches, a whistle with a compass on it. So again, this is a whistle with a compass. So like a rescue whistle. It's got a lanyard on it. You can carry it around your neck if you need to. And then I got a little repair kit here. I've got a little tube of glue, like a little super glue tube. And then a couple of different little carabiners. And then in this is actually a little glass case. Inside of that, I don't know how well we can see, how well we can focus. I should have opened this stuff up, but I didn't. But inside of that is a needle with like about 5 feet of thread threaded onto it already, pre-threaded. I may pause here for a moment and pull a couple of these things out after I go over everything that's in. But yeah, that's just like a little basic sewing repair kit right there. This is a pair of gloves, like first aid or, ooh, that's gross, I don't want to touch it gloves. And I did include a little bit of first aid in there, some alcohol wipes and some Band-Aids, and this is an emergency blanket right there, folded up nice and tight. And then in this little case, I put it all inside the bag. This is one of those like wallet ninjas. It's got a bottle opener and a couple different types of like little wrench types holes and things like that. I'm going to go ahead and pause it, open these things up that I should have done previously, and show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so here are the closer up images of what I was talking about. Here is that needle that I went ahead and threaded and just wrapped the thread around, so if you're out and about and you mess something up, you tear a hole in something or whatever, you got a needle with some thread in this little case here. And this little vial, it's glass, it's a really good vial. You could also use that, throw a couple other things in there if you need to, like a couple aspirin or a Benadryl or something like that. And then this is one of those, what they call an 11 in 1 multi-tool, survival tool. And it's just got a lot of different little screwdriver type things and wrenches and can opener and a little measuring ruler. So I just felt like these were all handy things that you may or may not already carry in your purse, or you may want to get this for a gift for someone if you know someone that you want to help to become a little bit more prepared. And guys, this is not just for like, oh, it's the end of the world as we know it. It's not that, but it's like just really handy things to have on your person when you're out and about. And I've done several videos showing the things that I try to carry in my pocket every day and the things that I carry in my van, and how I have 2 or 3 different types of what I would consider bug out bags. But this is just one little concise bag, and like I say, there's probably a little bit of extra room down in the bag. If you need to stuff, like some tampons or pads or a lipstick or some blush, or I mean, it's marketed as a makeup bag, but it's a really good bag, and I just thought it just would be so quirky as females just to have something, cute and more feminine instead of, just camouflage or dark brown, black, dark looking olive green colors and stuff. Just something cute, inconspicuous, but full of things that might be needed. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Like I say, I've made 5 of them. Anybody who wants one, just message me on YouTube here, and we can go further on how to go about getting this to you. I'm going to have these for sale for $20, and we'll go from there. I'm going to include my email on this video in the description box below. Much love. Thanks for subbing. Take care. Oh yeah, and one thing I forgot to say real quick. I do have a large male audience, I've realized in my analytics. So, guys, you can have one of these too if you want to carry a bee bag. And also, if you don't need one, maybe you should get one if you have a special lady in your life, because Valentine's Day is coming up. So you can get her one to carry on her person so that she has her own gear. So think about it. Much love.